what's going on? Today we're gonna do day 11 from Advent of Cyber 1. Day 11 is about enumeration. So we're gonna be enumerating FTP, SSH, and eventually we're gonna land on the database, the MySQL database, from which we will extract the sensitive information, the username and the password hash. So let's do this. Right, so the first we do the nmap scan. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 open ports. Now, as you can see from the nmap scan, we have extensive details about every service running. So for example, we have the version here, and it is saying that the FTP server allows anonymous access, anonymous login. And here is a banner grab from the login. Next, we have RPC bind, and if you go down, we have MySQL. So the MySQL version is 5.7.28, which is vastly important to know the MySQL version in looking for, especially when looking for the exploit or the vulnerability. So let's log in now to the FTP server, FTP 10, 10.376. Now we provided anonymous. So we're logged in. So ls, we have a file.txt. So we're going to get this file, get file.txt. And let's peek around uploads. What's in there? cd uploads. Seems like nothing in here. Can we put something here? So let's see what we have on the desktop. So we have file. Let's try to put this file in the uploads. If we can do that, we can, or I'm not going to, I'm not going to do that now, but if we can put something here, you can upload your own payload and get a reverse shot. So uploads, and now we have put file.txt. Permission denied, so we can't upload files to the FTP server, we can only download. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's exit now, quit. And see here, get file. Remember to wipe MySQL root password. So we have now the root password for MySQL server. We cannot log into MySQL server, but before that, as I said earlier, this is about enumeration. So we have also to enumerate here. Seems like we have NFS shares. So we're gonna see what are the shares by issuing show mount -e. So as you can see here, we have opt files, the directory that are in which the files are shared. So we're going to mount this to our file system. But first, sudo make directory mount. Let's check here. Let's check if we have mount. Okay, let's create one in the desktop. Whatever, THM. Okay, now we will mount the contents of, or we'll mount everything here, right, to the THM. Let's see the IP. Opt files to THM. Mount point does not exist. Let's do it like that. No. ls cd thm ls. So we have a file, credential.txt. This file does exist in opt files directory in the target server. So let's get it. The password is secure password 123. So what does that mean? Shall we use this one for MySQL, or shall we use these? I have to try. Let's see. New tab like that. Split, right? So -h. The host is 10.76. User is root. Password. So let me try with this one. Access denied. Seems like we're gonna try with the above one. This one did the correct one. And indeed, now we are logged into MySQL, the MySQL server. Let's enumerate, see what's in there. Show database. So we have information schema, data, MySQL performance, sys. This one stands out. So use data. Let's see what are the tables. Show tables. So we have users. Let's dump the users or dump the entries in the users table. Select everything. Everything from users. So we have here admin best password, right? So from the enumeration here, we have found out the admin credentials stored in the table users, and we have logged into MySQL, enumerated FTP, and found some password in the NFS shares. Let's see what TryHackMe wants us to answer. What is the password inside the creds.txt file? So this is the password. What is the name of the file running on port 21? What is the name of the file? It was file. I am correct. Yes. What is the password after enumerating the database? So they mean here, what is the password for the user admin, right, in the MySQL server? So we take this. All right. Now let's get back to the nmap scan, see here if there is HTTP server running. Nope. NFS MySQL. So we don't have the password for the root, but I am tempted to try these on the FTP server. Maybe they, I don't know. Let's see. FTP 10 213 76 admin. Let me try this password. Login failed. So these credentials are not for the FTP server. Quit. Let's try use this password. What's the use of this password? Maybe something like try admin. So there is no use for these passwords, only for answering the questions. All right then, that's about day, what was day what? Day 11. All right, here you have it.